Many of us have lost a lot of music on CDs and some of our favorite movies on DVD to scratch discs. Now, there are some homemade remedies out there, like my personal favorite, the rubbing of the toothpaste on the scratch disc, but I will be the first to admit that that rarely works. So, what are we supposed to do if we've got severely scratched discs? Well, throwing them out seems like such a waste, especially when new release DVDs seem to run for no less than $30. Well, enter in the Disco Pod Plus from Discotech. Now, the Disco Pod is capable of repairing CDs and DVDs, including video games, with minor to major damage. Now, the Disco Pod polishes the scratch side of the disc very lightly but continuously for 5 to 15 minutes, depending on the severity of the damage. Now, it very carefully takes off a very fine layer off of the disc and polishes off the scratches in the process. So I've brought in one of my scratched CDs here, and we are going to repair it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to put some of the polishing solution into the back reservoir here, and it comes packaged with a Disco Pod. So you want to put that in, dilute it with a little bit of water. And when we open up the lid here, we can see the two polishing pads right there, and then of course the pad that we will put our scratched disc on. And of course, put the CD in, scratch side up. We'll screw on the little top there so that it holds the CD in place. Close the lid, press start, and the polishing cycle begins. Now, I've run my scratch disc through a 5-minute polishing cycle, so we're going to remove it here, and there will be a little bit of excess solution on the disc, so you just want to give it a nice quick rub down, and you can see that my scratch disc has now been repaired and it is playable again. So practical tools like the Disco Pod are a wonderful addition to your home if you've invested in an extensive CD, DVD, or video game collection and want to preserve it. It's also a must-have for an office that stores a lot of information on discs. So don't let your data, dramas, or dance music be lost to scratch discs. Polish them up with a Disco Pod and they'll be around even when discs are looked at, much like the way we look at vinyl today. But at least they'll still work.
For everything digital, visit a London Drugs store or click on www.londondrugs.com.